Greetings in this very important EID Al-Adha message. I present to you the story of Abraham who went to sacrifice his son. In the scriptures, which Muslims celebrate, were long told before Muhammad about the significance of the lamb that was provided by Yahweh. In the scriptures, the Muslims accept Yahya, John the Baptist, as a prophet. And in the scriptures contain the history of what Yahya, John, what he said about Yeshua, Isa, and how he was the Lamb. The story of Abraham begins with Abraham taking the wood up to the mountain to sacrifice his son. And on behalf of Abraham in his faith, God provides a lamb to be sacrificed, thus sparing his son from being sacrificed, which made Abraham very glad. In the book of John, chapter 1, John the Baptist saw Yeshua coming, and he said in verse 29, "The next day John seeth Yeshua coming unto him, and saith, Behold, the Lamb of God, which take away the sin of the world." John is referencing the story of Abraham and how Christ would be in the likeness of the lamb provided for Abraham. Abraham, instead of his son dying, God placed a lamb to die on his behalf. And that is what made Abraham glad. Yeshua, when he goes into the story to the Jews about Abraham, talks to the Jews, and he says in verse 54, 55, and 56, Yeshua answered, "If I honor myself, my honor is nothing. It is my Father that honoreth me, of whom ye say that he is your God. Yet ye have not known him, but I know him. And if I should say I know him not, I shall be a liar like unto you. But I know him and keep his saying. Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day, and he saw it and was glad." If Yeshua wasn't sacrificed as a lamb on behalf of others to be spared, these statements would not have been made. John Yahya the prophet would have not declared him to be the lamb, and there would thus remain no sacrifice for others and no reason for Yeshua to say that Abraham rejoiced to see the day of Christ. Because Christ was sacrificed on the cross that others would be spared, thus becoming the Lamb who was slain and sacrificed for others' sins. This EID Al-Adha message should go deep into your questioning why you celebrate a sacrifice that bears no hold for redemption unless Yeshua is the Lamb of God who was slain, died on the cross for you to die in your place, that way that you may rejoice that he had offered a lamb that on your behalf you would be spared.